We are going now to Augusta tonight, where Governor Janet Mills just gave her final State of the State address. News Center Maine's Sam Olsen was there tonight and has a little more details for us. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Bailey. So the governor's 20-page State of the State address, of course, drew many applause from Democrats, but about 45 minutes in, about a dozen or so Republicans actually got up and walked out of the chamber after Governor Janet Mills said a line when she was talking about reproductive health care. So Mills had said that while the federal government fought to roll back rights, Maine fought to protect that right and even expand it. Mills also announced she is proposing in the supplemental budget a one-time appropriation of $2.25 million in general funds to replace the money the federal government cut from reproductive health care, she says. At some points during the end of the speech, GOP lawmakers shouted back at the governor. Some of them spoke over Mills when she started sharing her worries for our democracy. Mills said this is a dangerous moment in our history, and she sent a message to federal officials saying if they seek to harm Maine people, they'd have to go through her first. Now, I noticed some Republicans shaking their heads to this. The Republicans afterwards in a press conference said it was super partisan and was full of campaign promises as Governor Mills is running for U.S. Senate after her time here in Augusta. And I noticed some Republicans during the speech sort of shook their heads and whispered to one another when Mills said some of her proposals for her final months here in the State House. One of those proposals was to make community college permanently free. And then another one was to distribute affordable relief checks. Mills said about 725,000 people would be eligible, and it would, as she said, put tax dollars back in Mainers' pockets. So we will have much more tonight at 11 o'clock on what happened here tonight in Augusta. But for now, Bailey, back to you.
All right, Sam Olsen live in Augusta. Thank you so much, Sam.